Hi, I'm Mike Sullivan. Today we're going to talk about what is the difference between chipping and pitching and when you should attempt each shot. So I've got a couple different clubs here. I've got an 8-iron and I've got a sand wedge. And I want to talk about the difference between what's a chip, what's a pitch, and when do we use each shot. So a chip is a ball, I define it as a ball that rolls farther than it flies. A pitch would be a ball that would fly farther than it would roll. And essentially, the saying that I like to use is, the less loft you use, the less skill you need around the green. And what I mean by that is this. So if I'm going to hit, if I'm going to play a shot to a flag or a hole that's, say, 30, 40 feet away, like this shot right here, so you can see we've got a lot of distance there between us and the hole and a lot of green, right? I want to be able to use a shot that I can hit less than perfect and still get pretty good results. So if I go ahead and I use, say, my 8-iron, I'm going to get the ball on the green. I'm going to get it on. There's a little bit of a slope here. I don't know if you can follow me up here. I probably want to land the ball just about here so that there's no slope affecting how the ball's going to bounce, and let it roll the rest of the way. So let's see how that works out. And I'm not going to expect perfection, but I'm going to try to hit a pretty good little chip here. So that ball started on the flat part. I hit it a little bit hard. You know, it got past the hole. It's probably like 8 feet away, something like that. But let's take a look at now what happens when I use a sand wedge and I play a pitch shot. What's going to happen is, in order for me to get the ball to go that distance, it's going to go in the air first and then roll a little bit. So I'm going to use a lot more speed to hit this shot than I would need for the chip. And let's watch what happens if I hit less than a perfect chip, or if I mishit it a little bit. Okay. So that ball was bladed, and that is unacceptable. So if I were to hit, say, 100 chips versus 100 pitches in this situation, I am going to do a whole heck of a lot better with my chip. So again, I'm going to do this one more time. I'm going to concentrate a little bit more. And again, I'm going to try to get that ball to land just up on that flat spot. And now I've got a little bit of experience from that first one. Let's see how I can do it. Try a little bit more close to hit a good one. That's more like it. Go on! Okay. So, I gotta tell you, if you hit 100 different shots from this position, and you have the opportunity to roll the ball, let it roll, because the less loft you use, the less skill you need. Be sure to look for next week's video on when is the best time to hit a pitch shot and the right technique to do so. If you found this video helpful, please be sure to hit the little thumbs up button for a like. Also, if you subscribe to our channel, each time we do produce a new video, you'll be notified by email.